Welcome back to BMAC. I want to say like 3 weeks ago. I think that's a good number. 2 or 3 weeks ago. I got from my stupid hillbilly redneck trash friend a cart. I bought it from him. I paid probably more than I should have. And pretty much every day since then, I've smoked, right? Not like getting fucking blasted every day, but at least like a little puff every day, right? Whether it's just like fucking, like if I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I've been smoking, right? That's the key element. I've been smoking, right? Now, I got high today. I got high as fuck. And then, I stopped being high. And I realized something. And it was that I feel fucking terrible. I feel stupid. I feel really fucking dumb. Not as in like I feel dumb for smoking. I mean like I literally feel stupid. Like I feel like I can't think. And I feel slightly paranoid. I'm anxious about everything. And it's very not pleasant. Those are the big two. Right? And I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this happened because you took a person who has never touched weed before and put them on a diet of za every day. 24/7, 365, there is at least a little bit of marijuana in my system, right? And my guess is that's not very good for your fucking brain, looking back on it. So, what's the move here? I'm gonna stop for a bit. I'm gonna stop for like 2 weeks, because this shit is actually like, I didn't notice it before, but no, like this is having like an actual effect on my personality and how I think, right? So I'm gonna cut back for a bit. Obviously, I don't think that's, I would blame myself for it more than the marijuana, right? Because I don't think this happens to everyone who smokes. I think it's just because I've been smoking literally every single fucking day. So I gotta cut back a little, right? So I'm gonna stop for 2 weeks, detox. And then, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe, I'll probably just cut it back to like maybe like once or twice a week, which I think is a lot more acceptable. I think though, what's gonna happen with this is it's gonna end up the same way nicotine did when I started fucking vaping, because I thought it was cool. I'm gonna start, it's gonna feel interesting, I'm gonna keep doing it, and then the novelty is gonna wear off, and I'm gonna stop doing it. Getting high, it's interesting as fuck. It's really fucking interesting, but it's not fun. I would not necessarily say it's fun. The best way I could, like, alright. It makes everything else fun, if that makes sense. Like when you're drunk, right, it's just fun to be drunk, right? I could be laying on the floor drunk and I'll feel happy, right? Being high isn't really like that. Being high more so just makes everything else you do more, enjoyable, I suppose. Or at least that's how it works for me. So yeah, yeah, I'm just gonna lay off this shit. I'm gonna take it easy. Not gonna smoke. And, we'll go from there. All I know is I am not doing this more than like 3-4 times a week ever again. And even that's, like, pushing it, right? I don't want this to become a normal habit. It shouldn't have even ever became a normal habit because it's not that great. I was mostly just doing it because why not? Same fucking reason I do everything else. I'm just bored. And I'm looking at the consequences. So I'm gonna stop. And then, you know, if I feel better, if I feel good, then, you know what? Sure, maybe I'll get high every now and then. But I'm never doing this shit regularly ever again. So, yeah, that's really about it. So, yeah.